Okay, officer, you want to open court? Thank you.
All rise. I know ain't nobody laughing. 36th District Court for the State of Michigan is now in session. Presiding is the Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor. In this court, no eating, sleeping, being undressed, treated like you're in a regular court. Court is now in session.
Thank you so much, officer.
All right, y'all take it easy. I sent it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Marway, Attorney Marway,
Morning, Your Honor.
good morning. I can do your matter now, so your client is not coming your way in the present.
Yes, waiving the presence, Your Honor.
Is this set for a formal hearing today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me see if I have an officer.
I believe it's Officer Bunnage, Roy Bunnage.
I didn't realize it was a, what you call it. I'm gonna give him a few more minutes and then I'll call you if it's not ready, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Hold on. There you go.
Mr. Demon, Eddie Demon? Or Eddie Demon? Mr. Demon or Mr. Demon? Sir, please respond. If not, I'll have to remove you and let you sign back in using your audio because we can't hear your case without knowing who you are.
Moving Judge. If he's ready. He's not on what you call it right now.
Yeah, Mr. Dina, he's not responding.
Yeah, he needs to connect to all of you. Are you ready on those first few ones? Okay.
Sorry, Your Honor.
It's okay.
Yes, I have the matters of Larry Washington, Alexis Young, and Robert Yeaman.
And I'm also gonna bring out the young person who needs to still pay.
I just put that up there momentarily in case the person who's trying to connect sees it.
Okay.
Mr. Dina should be over here. It's not. He's on mute.
You can talk to him.
Mr. Dina, please take your phone off mute.
I'm sorry about that. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Oh, that's okay. Now, if you'll please turn on your video. Okay.
One moment. Let me try and find that. I don't even think I'm in the right courtroom. I can't find my judge.
Okay.
You have the last name D. It's Christina Robinson Garrett. You need the phone, the number for it?
Yes, that'd be nice. I looked on your website. My judge is Maletta Brandon. I'm not sure how to say this first name. Mattia.
Oh, so you just have a civil infraction.
I-
Ramsey. Is Ramsey the last name?
Brandon.
No, we don't have anybody named Brandon here.
It says 36districtcourt.org. The first name is Maletta, and the last name is Brandon.
We don't have any judges by that name. Keep reading on that paper. What else does it say?
0029092 my notice date is 10/27/21. Offense date is 10/24/21. My offense is accident-099. It says my judge is CR337. My proceedings is informal HRG.
Yeah, so you're in an informal courtroom. Who does the? It's 220. Okay, so you're the Zoom courtroom number one.
Yeah, I think that's. 360.
Okay, it's 360.
360.
360
Okay.
0220.
Is that it?
Yep, 360.
Okay,
Huh?
so I leave this meeting and then I join this one?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Okay. You ready? All right, Mr. Yeaman, Robert?
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna call your matter first. You ready? This is the matter of the people versus Robert Yeaman. This is ticket number P10836617. One count drive, unregistered or untitled vehicle, one count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sorry, Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Mr. Yeaman, present via Zoom.
And Mr. Yeaman, can you state your name for the record, please?
hi, good morning. My name is Robert Yeaman.
This is the time and date set for, I believe, a show cause. How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, my client would like to accept the offer extended by the people. He would like to plead to count 1 of no registration and count 2 with no insurances to be dismissed.
Is that right? That's how you want to proceed today, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Yeaman, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney about your case and about your rights today?
Yes,
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
yes.
Understand, Mr. Why you getting up there? You gotta plug your phone in?
What was that?
So why you get up and start walking?
No, I had to charge my phone up. My phone was finna die.
Okay, good, okay. Understanding all, did you get it plugged in?
Yes, it's plugged in.
All right, understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Can you repeat that again? I was getting my charger. Sorry.
You good? You ready
Yeah.
now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Right already that you know, by taking this plea today, you're gonna give it your right to have a trial. You understand that?
Yes,
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
yes,
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of May the 13th of 2020. Were you in the area of Fenkell and DeCosta streets in the city of Detroit driving a 2007 Pontiac vehicle?
yes,
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
yes,
Satisfied, attorney? Perfect.
So satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to 1 count of drove while unlicensed, unregistered or untitled vehicle and dismiss the remaining count. Mr. Yeaman, are you currently employed?
I had lost my job because my cousin had lost his store inside. He had lost his business. So I haven't been able to find a job because my license is suspended and expired. My birthday just passed, so I haven't been able to drive and go nowhere. So
Okay.
I've been in the house.
Did
Take
you
care
want
of
to
the
start
kids.
employment, sir?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna start doing employment. Of course, I gotta pay bills.
Okay. Did you want help with trying to get employment?
I would like help, but I was looking into some jobs already, but that'd be cool for some extra ones.
Okay. I have this program through the city of Detroit that will assist you with trying to get employment. And in exchange, in return, they'll pay for half of the costs and fees that I'm about to give you. Did you want to take advantage of that?
How much was the cost and fees? Cause I heard that it was only $240. I have $240.
They don't even want to help me in the job. Mine are only $200, so I'll just assess a fine of $200. I'll give you 30 days to pay that. I'm gonna make it due no later than, December the 23rd, 2021. I only want willing vessels in my program, so, that's it. That concludes this hearing. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
So I can leave? I can leave the,
You can leave the meeting now.
okay.
All right. This is the matter, Reagan Williams? Reagan Williams,
Yes.
okay. All right, you ready? This is the matter versus Reagan Williams. This is ticket number P11800176. One count of smoking marijuana within passenger area of vehicle on a public highway. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Mr. Prempeh, was this the one that was the review?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe she was on for review.
Okay. Ms. Reagan Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Reagan Morrell Williams.
All right. Today's the date and time set for review. I had assessed a fine in this particular matter, and it's my understanding that it has not been paid yet. Why hasn't it been paid yet?
When I had court back in October, I was told I had 3 months, so I thought I had up until December to pay my ticket, and I've been sick for a month straight, so I actually just went back to work Sunday, so I would be able to pay you before the 3 months is up.
I have 11/23 as the date, September the 28th, September, October, November. Yep. That's not quite 3 months. Okay, I'll give you an additional time. I'll make this review on December, well, it can't be December the 23rd. Oh, yeah, it can be for payment. Right. December the 23rd, 2021. Okay?
Okay.
All right, have it due by that time. If not, then I'll probably assess community service or something like that and lose. Okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alexis Young?
Excuse me, Your Honor. I need one moment, please.
Marway, Miss Attorney Marway?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do I have an officer here that has checked in on this matter? Is any officer here on the Whitfield matter? Officers here on the Whitfield matter? Washington, right? That's all I have? Yeah. Okay. All right. You ready to accept this? Sure. All right, this is the matter of the people versus Carlicio Whitfield, ticket number SP 122680001. Count 1 is insufficient or defective lights. Count 2 is equipment violation, improper unauthorized equipment. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. O'Day Mayorway, P76460 on behalf of the defendant Whitfield.
All right. Is your client here today?
No, Your Honor, waives his presence.
All right. The court is going to allow you to waive his presence at this point in time. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. It's now 9:49. I don't have an officer present for this particular matter. I have called out. I checked the break room to see if any of the officers are present in the break room, and none appear. What's your pleasure, counsel?
I'd like to ask for a normal motion to dismiss based on the lack of presence of the officer.
Okay. At this time, the court is going to grant that motion to dismiss without prejudice based on the fact that the officers have not appeared in court today. And that concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. See you next time. Bye-bye.
That was quick. My goodness.
My sincere apologies, Your Honor.
No worries.
I'm all set now. No more delays.
Okay, cool. All right, Alexis Young, can you unmute yourself for me, please?
morning.
Good morning. This is the matter of people versus Alexis Young. This is ticket number 504829. One count no insurance, one count unregistered motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Roy Prempeh, P. 81745, on behalf of Ms. Alexis Young, who is present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in such fashion. Ms. Young, would you state your name for the record?
Alexis Young.
Thank you. Your Honor, my client would like to accept the people's offer to resolve her matter today, and that's a plea to a failure to display, which is a departure from the charge of no operator's license, and the no insurance charge is to be dismissed.
You have no operator's license? I have unregistered motor vehicle and no insurance.
Let me look again.
Right, that charge must be no operator's license. Okay. Will you raise your right hand? You want to take advantage of that offer today, Ms. Young?
Yes, that's fine.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking a guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 10th of 2019. At that time, were you driving a 2015 Jeep in the area of Fillmore and Fargo Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the police officer who stopped you?
Yes.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
There's stipulation for probable cause on the count to be dismissed, sir.
So stipulated.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the count, amended count of fail to display and dismiss count one in this particular matter. Ms. Young, are you currently employed?
Self-employed, yes.
Okay, all right. I'm going to assess a fine today in the amount of $200. How long do you need to pay that, 30 or 60 days?
Well, I did post the bond. Does the bond go towards the ticket?
It most definitely can go towards the ticket. It just takes a little bit longer, but I'll have the bond applied to the ticket, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay, ma'am?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You do the same.
All right, bye-bye. Okay. And Mr. Larry Washington?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter next. This is the matter of the people versus Larry Washington. This is ticket number B11777780. One count drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. One count no insurance misdemeanor. One count open alcohol and motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Roy Prempeh, P. 81745, on behalf of Mr. Larry Washington Jr., who is present and consents to proceeding via Zoom. Mrs. Washington, would you state your name for the record?
Larry Washington.
Thank you. Your Honor, my client would like to accept the people's offer, and that is to plea to the open alcohol charge, which is then to be reduced to open alcohol by a passenger with a dismissal of the remaining two charges.
And that's correct. That's how you want to proceed today, Mr. Washington?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And I do see that I have an officer, Officer Adams. Did you want to place your name on the record before I take this plea?
Officer Lauren Adams.
Thank you. Can you please raise your right hand, Mr. Washington? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Washington, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of March the 19th of 2021. Were you in the area of Gratiot and Shane in the city of Detroit driving a 2012 Dodge vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was there open alcohol in it on the passenger side?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Attorney Prempeh?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. Is there a stipulation to probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to accept the plea to the amended charge of open intoxicants passengers and dismiss counts 1 and 2 of that particular ticket. Mr. Washington, are you currently employed?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have-
I'm a disability.
Okay, you have a source of income?
Disability, yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna assess a fine today in the amount of $200. I am going to give you a little time to pay since I know disability, not that much. I'm gonna give you until January the 24th, 2022 to have this $200 paid, okay, sir?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Would community service be acceptable?
Yes. I
Thank
will
you.
order 24 hours of community service in lieu of cost and fines. Do you have a pen so you can take down the phone number so that you can call
Yes.
them? Okay, you ready?
Yes.
313
313
965
965
8130.
8130.
Okay, you call them and you make sure that your community service is acceptable. I'm going to do a review date. I'm gonna give you 30 days to complete that community service. So I'm gonna make a
problem.
review date for this on February the 23rd, 2022. You need to have those 24 hours of community service done by that point in time, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, all right? If there's nothing further, this does conclude this hearing.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Have a good day.
You too. Happy holidays. What time? What time?
That's a good question. At 8:35 a.m., okay?
8:35.
Yes.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. All right, thank you, Mr. Washington.
Thank you.
Okay, so I do have an offer for Ms. Dominique Williams. I can go speak with her in
Please.
a breakout room.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Madam Clerk,
Yes,
has anyone checked in for trial for Ms. Dominique Williams today?
yes. Officer McCree has.
Officer McCree. All right.
Now, did you find your grade?
Excuse me, Madam Clerk.
Yes.
Is it possible to have a breakout room with Corporal McCree?
Yes, I can put Corporal McCree in, breakout room 1.
Thank you. Madam Clerk?
Yes,
Is the prosecutor available?
yes, he's right here.
Oh, woohoo. Uh, how you doing? Who am I speaking with?
This is John Gillis.
Hey, how you doing, John? Hey, man, we got that trial coming up. That's nuts. In January.
Yes.
But anyway, listen. The officer on this case has a suggestion of no points. He would, based on I guess the circumstances that as he knows them, he would like the client, like my client, to plead to blockading and failure to display, which of course carries no points. The offer that you have would give my client 3 points. Of course, that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm fine. Is this the one that Corporal McCree is here on?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely value Corporal McCree's input very much so. So I'm happy to do that. I'll amend that right now.
Thank you so very much.
You're very welcome.
So I guess I should wait for that amendment.
Oh, and I'm sorry, what was the defendant's last name on that, Mr. Pimpett?
This is Dominic Williams.
Dominique Williams. Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Let me go speak with Ms. Williams.
Washington. Attorney Prempeh,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you talk to Jamario Washington?
I did not.
Okay, the
I-
offer is light, so that's why I wasn't sent to you. The offer is failure to display on count 2.
Okay.
Okay, dismiss count 1.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want Corporal McCree to come back out?
He can now, yes.
All right, thank you. Did you talk to everyone else too? At this point?
Everyone except Ariel Wilcher, and who I'm about to speak to now.
Okay, cool.
Well, Ariel Wilcher and Jamario Washington. So those two.
Thank you.
Yep.
Mr. Prempeh,
Yes, Your Honor.
before you talk to her, she has a whole bunch of state tickets too, so I know you have the offer for, I don't know how many she's pleading to. So, all right, she has a ton of tickets there in, warrant status, so I'm gonna call them all. Oh, there's that case. Oh, she in here for a review day? Hmm. Okay. She's pleading to 3, how many tickets are you dismissing?
No problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know, she might have to be the one state one too. And she ain't never come back for her probation on her RWI. Go talk to Jamario Washington. We'll have to handle this with. Tell her you're gonna come back to her. She has some
Yes,
other
ma'am.
house to handle.
Okay. Madam Clerk,
Yes.
have any officers appeared on Jamaria Washington's matter today set for trial?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You ready?
Well, on Mr. Washington?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well, but yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pull out everybody except for Ms. Welcher. I hate when I'm moving. Oh. All right. There we go. Okay. You ready? These are the matters of the people versus Dominique Williams. This is ticket number P11799963. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number P11799948. One count disregard red signal or no proof of insurance. Is that on the docket for today? Looks like it is. Ticket number P11799975. One count leave scene of accident, property damage. Also calling U ticket 580-75420. One count of disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Ari Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Ms. Dominique Williams, who is present and consents to proceeding via Zoom. Ms. Williams, would you please state your name for the record?
Dominique Williams.
Your Honor, my client would like to accept the people's offer to resolve the matter today, and that's by pleading to one count of blockading and one count of failure to display a valid license. Both are reductions in charges and recommended by the arresting officer, Officer McCree, also present.
Okay. And I know I mentioned a U ticket on the record ending in 20. That one has already been played, so I apologize. Is that right? You want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. You can put your hand down. I see Corporal McCree has joined us. Corporal McCree, can you state your name for the record, please?
Corporal Jamie McCree, badge 2865.
Okay, thank you so much. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward with this plea today?
I do.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of March the 24th of 2021. Were you in the area of East Jefferson and DuBois Street in the city of Detroit driving a 2018 Jeep vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the police officer?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And then reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis on that same day, same location, same vehicle, Ms. Dominique Williams was driving, and she did block traffic at some point. Satisfied, Attorney Prempeh?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of failed to display on ticket ending in 963 and the amended charge of blockading on count 1 of ticket ending in 948 and dismiss all the remaining counts. The blockading ticket, ma'am, has a mandatory fine of $175 and it's due in 14 days. So that one is due no later than December the 7th of 2021. Are you currently employed, Ms. Williams?
I am.
Okay. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on the other ticket. Do you have any more outstanding tickets that you know of?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, this time you can get your license right now.
I believe my license was valid,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
You know, I'll do the court cost minimum on the other ticket. So it'll be $175 on one ticket, okay? And that's due on the 7th. And I'm gonna give you 3 months to pay $190 on the remaining ticket. So I'm gonna have that due no later than 2/23/22, okay?
Okay,
Does that give you enough time?
that's fine.
Okay, all right. So $190, that's the court cost minimum. It just covers the court cost and fees, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Thank you.
Okay, I'm all set, Your Honor.
You're all set. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You all have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Keegan Weathers,
Yes.
you ready? This is the matter of people versus Keegan Weathers. This is ticket number SP 117648881. One count of drag racing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Barry Prempeh, P 81745 on behalf of Mr. Keegan Weathers. Your Honor, my apologies. I have not spoken with Mr. Weathers, nor have I have a plea offer. Okay, fair enough.
Today is the day set for trial. It is now 10:35 a.m. Is there a motion, counsel?
Your Honor, yes, as no complaining witness has appeared, we're respectfully requesting a dismissal.
All right. Officer here for the Weathers matter. Officers here for the Weathers matter. I do not have anyone in the courtroom, nor do I have anyone in the breakout rooms or on right now. So the court is going to grant that motion for no officer present for trial. Sir, I'm going to dismiss this today without prejudice. That means that they can refile this, but at this time, you're all set. Okay, Mr. Weathers?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Let's give Mr. Washington join me. So, Ms. Welcher, hold on a minute.
Let me go in the breakout room and see if I can get Mr. Washington out.
Please. Mr. Washington, can you sit up for me? This is court. This is the matter of People versus Jamaria Washington. This is ticket number SP 1178439, count 1, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, improper plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sorry, Prempeh, P 81745, on behalf of Mr. Jamaria Washington, present, who's present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in such fashion. Mr. Washington, would you state your name for the record?
Jamaria Washington.
Your Honor, there being no complaining witness on the day of trial today, we're respectfully requesting a dismissal.
At this time, it is 10:38 a.m. This matter was scheduled on the docket at 9 a.m. Are there any officers present for the Washington matter? Any officers present for the Washington matter? Seeing none in the courtroom, seeing none online, the court is going to grant that and dismiss this matter without prejudice. What that means, Mr. Washington, is that they can refile this matter if they want to, but as of today, it is dismissed without prejudice. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Okay. Now, Miss Welcher, I'm trying to figure out what happened to her probation she was on. She was on probation for OWI. And as her state tickets that are warrant status, we could do she has one from 19 that drove unregistered or untitled vehicle.
Okay.
You can do that one and then dismiss the rest of the cases. She has a improper plates, failed to display, and a drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. So we can dismiss those 4 if she pleads to this one. And then in addition to her pleading to the other cases. So it'll be 4 altogether, but she gets dismissed like 15, 16 tickets.
Okay. I need to get, I think, I need to corral all of those, what the plea offer is. I know.
Absolutely.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to find her on the, Wilshire. There she is. Okay, so which counts would she be pleading to?
Let me find her on my docket too.
It's only 3 matters on the docket, 3 counts.
Well, we don't have to address all her warrant cases, but I know she might be mad at me. Current status. Okay, so, all right. These are all active cases, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so on the docket today is I keep messing up right now. Okay. So on the docket is what ticket? 11. Okay. So on the docket is the drove unregistered, no insurance, drove unlicensed. Okay. So that ticket is not the one he wants her to plead to. All right, she has a 712335 case that is no operators permitted, unregistered motor vehicle. She has a 111283 case, which is failed to display, unregistered motor vehicle, insufficient or defective lights. This is the ticket that he wants. No, this isn't the ticket. She has a 204543271 case, no operator's license on person. That's in warrant. She has a 10-86781 case that's failed to display a valid operator's Okay, this is the ticket he wants her to plead to. It's a P108724 case. It's improper plates, no insurance misdemeanor, and drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. He wants her to plead as charged to count 1 and 3, and amend count 2 to improper plates. The
Is
state
charged.
Yep, got it.
Wait, I'm sorry. So that would be, because the first count was improper plates.
Yep.
So it'd be 2 improper plates and no
Yeah.
registration or title.
So can't be, distracted. Then the state will have her plead to ticket 1009698 as charged as drive unregistered or untitled vehicle.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
And then she would have dismissed as a warrant status, ticket number 134978771, which is drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number P100898. Nope. Let me start again. P100898. 1 count of improper plate. 1 count failed to display. 1 count no insurance. That'll be dismissed. And I think that's all the tickets beyond the fact that I gotta figure out about this OWI case that she's on.
Okay,
Okay?
yes, ma'am. That's right. Your Honor, I need to step away for one moment.
Okay. Mr. Brimpe, did you ever go back in there and talk to her about the potential offer?
My apologies, Your Honor. No, I thought we were still trying to complete the offer. You were mentioning that there were other matters that you were looking into.
Yeah, so I have the probation officer now in here to try and figure out, because she was started probation. What happened? She left or something?
Well, Judge, are we off the